Hi everybody, it's Kate and I am back. It's time to do Kate's Favorite Things Christmas edition. So the way that I go about making this list, and believe me, it's very hard to do this list and pare things down, but the way I pick my favorite things is I always go back to the kind of the basics for me, which are I look for the lines and the items that kind of check all the boxes and have all of the added extra reasons that we love them. So it might be that it's a made in the USA or a woman-owned company, or it could be eco-friendly, or the fact that they're a give-back line because we love all of that. But these are the reasons that I choose these items. So I'm going to run through them really quick. I think that you're going to love them as much as I do. Some of them are perennial favorites and others of them are new. So I'm going to start with a couple of jewelry items. And this is a tried and true. This is Silver Forest jewelry, which is all made in Vermont. We've got some kind of classic designs, some two-tones, some that are a little more contemporary, and each one of them is like a little piece of art. There's some cardinals. Love Silver Forest. The prices are spot on. They're all kind of in that $20 range too, so they're just perfect. This is the Wave bracelet. This is made exclusively for Coopers by one little old man up on the coast of Maine. They are sterling silver. They are absolutely beautiful. We have some special little cards made that we wrap with them to explain to people all of that. And they come in 3 different weights depending on how much silver is in them. This is the mid-weight, so there's one that's skinnier and one that's a little bit thicker, and there's also a double wave version too. Beautiful gift, you can't go wrong. All right, next up is the bling brush, and this is a woman-owned company, and I think it's just ingenious. So this is like a pen, excuse me, a pen, and you pull the cap off, and there's a very soft bristle brush at the top. You twist up the bottom of the pen, and it puts jewelry cleaner up into that brush, and then you can use it to get into the prongs of your ring and any of your other jewelry, down deep where all the yucky gunk is, and it cleans it all out, and you don't even have to rinse your jewelry afterwards. This is awesome for travel. It can go right in your purse. It doesn't take up any more room than a ballpoint pen. This is also my best suggestion for an engagement gift, and it pairs really nicely with the next item. I just dropped the Wave bracelet. The bling brush goes great with these little dishes because you can use these as a ring dish. These are made in the USA. We just call them our tiny dishes. They come in different shapes. This is the flower, this is the heart, and this is the 4 corners. And all different colors, but they all have that kind of dichroic glass in the bottom, which gives it that little bit of glimmer and shine and magic to them. But they make a great little ring dish. I've also had people buy them for all different purposes. I think my favorite was the lady that told me she was going to use it for her soy sauce for her sushi. Hard to say that fast. But it pairs great with the bling brush as an engagement gift, so keep that one in mind. Next up is, this little guy. He is serving as my reminder. So this is one of my favorite ornaments this year. It's got the Santa face on it, and it reminds me I had one of these as a kid. But what I love about this one in particular is it's designed and made to hold a K-cup in it. So you can put a favorite little treat of coffee cup in there and give this to your coworkers. I think this is my favorite suggestion as an office gift this year because they would be great for everybody. So love that, and that is my reminder to talk about some other ornaments. So people love the ornaments that we have year after year, but they're always looking for specific ones too. So I wanted to run through and show you some of the ones that we get requests for. So oftentimes we're asked for Baby's First Christmas. So we have the Noah's Ark version, and we have the Hey Diddle Diddle, the cow jumped over the moon. And I think this one's my favorite. This one's so sweet. It's got the little snow baby in there. Adorable. It says Baby's First Christmas. We also have a First Christmas Together version of that with snow people also. First Home. This is a new one this year. Looks like the cross there. And let's see. These are great. I love the doors. We can personalize those also. Let's see. Oh, gotta have the best teacher. And of course we have the bone for Fido as well. This one with the paw print. Let's see, I see another one hiding under here too. This one says Our First Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. Maybe you just need some for the young guys. And there's a really cool black bear on a snowboard. Or we have this little fur trapper hat one, which I think is hysterical too. A couple of different patterns on that. Very cool. Neat line of heart ornaments this year. These are porcelain, but they're actually pretty durable. This one says, "You're my favorite." And this one says, "There is no set path, just follow your heart." But there's tons of different messages over there, and they're all wonderful. So great selection of ornaments. All right, next up, I'm going to talk about Naked Bee. Naked Bee is one of my favorite lines. Like, I use their products daily. They have the best lip balm in the whole wide world, hands down. I use their facial moisturizer twice a day. It's got built-in 30 SPF. Love it. They make the best hand creams going, body lotions, all kinds of great items. We just restocked on their gift sets. These are such a great value. So this one has 3 products and this one has 2. And they have all kinds of problem-solving solutions, like the hand and cuticle salve if you get cracks in your fingers, or the restorative foot balm if your feet are desperate right now, like mine are. Hand and body lotions in a variety of sizes. We have some now that are larger and in the pump size. This is one of their unscented. We also have their traditional orange honey blossom fragrance, but we are doing more and more of the unscented products because we have a lot of customers that have come to like them because they have sensitivity to fragrance. So we offer the body lotions and the body butters in the unscented. These are a new product from them and I can't wait to try. They just came in yesterday. They are the colored lip glazes. And I just brought over 2, but there's like 8 colors. But anyway, Naked Bee is just the best. And we chose them because it's made in the USA. They only use the best products, everything that's good for your skin and for your body, and nothing of the bad list. And they also are eco-friendly because they do something called Operation Pollination to save the honeybees. In the springtime, they give out packets of seeds to plant some bee-friendly plant varieties. It's just a super company and we love them. So next I'm going to talk about Swan Creek Candle Company. This is a soy-based candle from out in the Midwest. I love this line. They're in a very simple ball jar and this label is designed to peel right off, leaving no residue behind. So if you just want a more simple look, you can get rid of the label. This is the Winter Wonderland, which I love. It's like a mix of mint and vanilla. We also, I would say that probably the staff favorite is the silver spruce and cedar tips for Christmas. It's delicious. Another favorite is the warm cinnamon buns because, oh my God, they smell amazing. If you don't want a flame and you're looking for a safe fragrance option, these are awesome. These are the melts from Swan Creek. They're like little bars of wax. You break off a bar, bake off a chunk, and you put it in the warmer. This is a 2-piece warmer. It is electric. It's got the switch on the cord. It's got the little light here too, so you can tell when it's on. And you just drop it in there and you have safe fragrance, woo, flameless, ow, oops, option that is great if you have young kids or pets, or if you're giving it to someone elderly and you don't want to have a flame in the house. This is the way to go. Okay. Scout Curated Wares, longtime favorite, woman-owned company based in East Hampton. She only uses real stone for all of her products, no plastic beads. Everything is hypoallergenic. Their packaging is spot on. They give back in a big way to women-focused charities locally right here, like the Hot Chocolate Run and Safe Passage. It's just a great line. So her packaging is beautiful. She describes what kind of stones they are and what the meaning is behind them. So this is one of their bracelet wraps that can also be worn as a necklace. And it says morganite with black tourmaline, stones of divine love and protection. We have stones of prosperity and the mother of pearl, and turquoise is stone of the sky. She came out with a great line of pearl bracelets, the pearls of love, pearls of protection, and pearls of courage with freshwater pearls. Pearls are big right now. She also does beautiful earrings, and they're all very lightweight because she uses, oh my goodness, I'm having the hardest time here. She uses very thin slices of stones. So lightweight, beautiful, easy to wear. Set those back. The biggest part of the line for us is actually not even jewelry. We do great with their sun catchers. So these are real brass, real stone, and real crystal. They come with the little suction cup in the box, so you can stick them right up on the window. They catch all the sunbeams and they make rainbows all around the room. That's one of their regular original sizes here, and then this is one of their mini sun catchers that we now carry and do super well with. And then this year, they also came out with the Tree of Life sun catchers. They come in this beautiful box. So the base of it is a big crystal, and then it has small crystals and a little piece of fuzz hanging from it. Small crystals and stones up in the top. So they catch all kinds of sunbeams and make lots and lots of rainbows. Beautiful box. There's an example of the packaging from the first one that I showed you. I mean, their packaging is spot on. It tells you everything. It tells you the meaning. It tells you how they give back. Everything about this line is beautiful. All right. This is a Massachusetts artist, Elizabeth Francis. Name of her company is E. Francis. And she makes these great little note cards. You get 85 cards in this stack. And you can use these either as little love notes or lunchbox notes, all different artworks on them. So we've got the cats, we've got the dogs, we've got the dots, and she does drawing on the back also, so they're not plain Jane on the back. We've got big hearts, there's chickadees, state bird, love that. And then this one is called Happy Cheeks. That's one of her best sellers. And you can see the back of it's all done too. So love those. Great little stocking stuffer. All right. So that leads me to talk about blessing bracelets. So blessing bracelets are one of our all-time favorites. Probably our biggest line. Love these. We all wear our own stack every day. This is mine. I wear the two-tone. Mine is super dirty right now, so don't look at it. I'll show you a nice new clean shiny one in a minute. So blessing bracelet is a physical reminder to pause and think of 4 things in your life that are a blessing when your attention is drawn to it. They use sterling silver and semi-precious stones. So these are black onyx. This is blue jasper. We've got pearls. We've got some that are just silver. The Hallmark Movie Company made the Blessing Bracelet movie 2 years ago to talk about the story about how Dawn started this company. Such a great story, beautiful movie, and it blew the roof off of blessing bracelets, and we have been chasing after it ever since, trying to keep up. So we just got a huge shipment in. We are really well stocked on them right now. Wanted to point out too, I've got some that have charms on them. So like this one has the paw print on it. That's the blue jasper. This one has a cross. This one has a silver heart and locket and key, I should say. This one has an angel wing, which is great for bereavement. This one has the 4-leaf clover on it for good luck. These are some of our pearls. These 3 look beautiful together, especially for holiday. These stack up really well. And then this is a newer one for us. That's the shimmer blue, nice new color. So those are a few. And then we package them all with a card that explains everything what I just told you in the card. And they came out with some specials for holiday. First off, this is the best seller. This is my two-tone trio, or stack I should say. Those are all sold individually. This is a new collection for Christmas. This is called the Silver Quartz Crystal. Nope, Silver Snowflake Crystal Quartz. Yeah, that's it. Snowflake Crystal Quartz. They are beautiful. And this is the black Murano glass with gold and silver leaf on it for holiday. That's in the larger beads. And then we have the smaller one in a trio. This one is sold as a set. So you get the smaller bead in the black Murano glass. You also get the all silver, and you get the count your blessings in the black onyx. And count your blessings is for when you have too many blessings to count. Okay. All right. Next, we are going to talk about some items for the guys, okay? This is a new line for us. I love this glassware. These are We the People painted on it. So this is the Constitution of the United States on double old fashioned and pint glasses. They are made and ship out of Massachusetts. They come boxed. Love that line. Selling really well. This is another great one. This is the General's hot sauce. And this is, it's a glass grenade bottle, and they are veteran owned and American grown peppers. Such a great line. Best seller for us is definitely Danger Close. The hottest one, if you want something really hot, is the Reaper Actual. Another good seller and just so much fun to say is the Hoo-Ha Jalapeno. And new from them this year is Bee Sting, which is hot honey, which is totally trending right now. Love that. All right, next for the boys. We have Man Bars. Man Bars are made in Massachusetts. Beautiful packaging. Nice big bar of soap in this great box. I'm gonna take one out so you can see it, how large it is. I brought over some of our best sellers. Number one is definitely Exotic Musk and Sandalwood. And in that, we also have the 2-in-1 hair wash. Second best seller is Siberian Fir. And I brought over Coastal Driftwood, but we've got about 10 different fragrances all together. Not a bad one in the bunch. They're all fabulous. You could always throw in a classic beer bread mix. This is a great company, woman owned, from Michigan. And the beer bread is fantastic. All of her things are so easy to make. All you have to add to this is a bottle of warm beer and butter, and it is to die for. And we have other variations. We've got garlic and cheese. I think it's garlic parmesan. We have everything. There's a few different variations of the beer breads. They are all really good. All right, I love this company. This is out of Massachusetts. It's all made out of real wood, so it's very rugged. They are black signs. This one says Framily, friends who become the family we choose. It's a definition of Framily. Love that. And we also can customize. So we have a bunch of local towns in stock. This is the definition of home. It says a place or feeling of belonging, a gathering place where you will always be surrounded with love, and that one is for Suffield. We have the We Love You or Love You to Feeding Hills and Back. And we have Agawam also. I brought over the Agawam definition block because if you're from these parts, you either live in Agawam or you live in Feeding Hills, and not either or. They have their own zip codes. They're very serious about that in this area. And then also Love You to Holyoke and Back. So just showing you that we have a great variety of local towns. They make these awesome bottle openers. This one has the Longmeadow zip code on it, Drink Local. Again, from the same company. Just love them. Made right here in the good old state of Massachusetts. Okay, so back to some other foods from the same company, the Country Home Creations. We do great with their dips, and we have some new ones, and we're going to be sampling some of these this weekend. I've had this one. It's so good. This is the hot honey and feta cheese spread. Delicious. Can't wait to try this one. The zesty bread dipping mix. Two of our favorites together, salsa ranch. Gonna definitely sample that one this weekend. And this one I think would be for my daughter. I don't know if it would be my cup of tea, but this one is dill pickle dip mix, because anything pickle seems to be really trending right now too, and she is totally addicted to pickles. Okay. They make awesome soup mixes. Our best seller is by far the farmhouse bean and the chili mix. But then we brought in a new one, and I happened to have some leftover ham. So I brought one home to make it, and my 22-year-old son said that the split pea soup was awesome, Mom. So he loved it, gave it a big thumbs up, and it's just another example. I mean, they give you everything that you need. They give you the beans, they give you the seasoning mix. It's optional. You can add ham or you can add carrots. Super easy. So divinely delicious, cannot even tell you. So their soups are just really wholesome and nourishing and wonderful. So love those, can't say enough good stuff about it. Going to talk about another line. This one is called Geometry, and we are getting low on these already, so don't wait too long. Geometry makes kitchen towels, and they're eco-friendly. It takes 3.5 water bottles to make a kitchen towel for Geometry. They are awesome because they will absorb up to 7 times their own weight in liquid, and they dry super quick, so you don't get that weird musty smell when they dry. They're fabulous. Such great towels, the best out there. And we've got some great Christmas designs here, so super for the foodie or anybody who likes to spend time in the kitchen. Also going to talk about Stonewall Kitchen. Love this line. These are awesome. So we have some individual jars of their best sellers, chocolate peppermint sauce, which I could either eat on ice cream or just with a spoon, gingerbread butter, which just sounds so good. I should tell you too that we got in these great little charcuterie weapons here, or you can use these for jams and jellies. We've got some great little cocktail forks, great for your olives, little spoons for the jams and jellies, and some great spreaders. This one is stone and iron, and this one just has a twist and a nut on the handle. Awesome. Stonewall Kitchen. We also have some awesome gift sets. I have some that are open and some that are closed, so you can see the beautiful packaging and appreciate it. There's the cover of it. This one is the tree of mustards, perfect for your mustard lover. We have some individual jams that are wrapped up pretty for the holidays. This is the Wild Maine Blueberry Jam. That's what put them on the map. And this is the holiday jam that you can only get this time of year. This is a great sampler of all of their jams, jellies, and mustards, their best sellers, all together in one box. And then these are some of their bigger sets. I love this one as a family gift. This is the Farmhouse Breakfast. So pretty, right? And that has the pancake and waffle mix with the Wild Maine Blueberry Jam and the pure maple syrup in it with a dish towel. This one is great for anybody that likes to do brunch. This is the Bloody Mary collection with everything in it, including carrots and olives, all beautifully wrapped up. And this is Cocktail Party in a Box, and which hostess with the mostest wouldn't be thrilled to have you arrive at her door with this, right? Okay, next we're going to talk about Innis. Innis is a longtime favorite here at Cooper's. Innis is a fragrance line that is made in Ireland. Clean, it's fresh, it's refreshing, it's not florally at all. It is unisex. My oldest son wears this and it smells fantastic on him. We have 5 different sizes of the colognes, anywhere from the itty bitty all the way up to the super jumbo, which is definitely the best value. We also have a few of the gift sets left, perfect for the stocking. And we have body lotions, hand lotions, replenishing body oil that you spray on after your shower, body scrubs, and some other smaller pieces that are perfect for stockings. This is their sea mineral soap, nourishing hand cream, and a little lip balm. And I don't remember if I said it or not, but Innis, we chose them because they give back in a big way to keeping the oceans clean and saving the dolphins and the whales. So besides smelling beautiful, they're doing really good work. Okay, this is a favorite. I love this. Okay, so Trappistine candy. We chose this line a couple of years ago. It's been selling like crazy. I've known about it for 25 years, hadn't had it in decades, still dreamed about it. It is so good. So Butternut Munch is what put them on the map, okay? But the backstory is the best on this. This line is run by a bunch of cloistered nuns at the Mount St. Mary's Abbey in Wrentham, Massachusetts. So it's made in Massachusetts by the nuns, and it says right on here, made with love and prayers by the Sisters of the Mount St. Mary Abbey. So we have gotten all of our customers hooked on the Butternut Munch. It's a very thin toffee rolled in really good chocolate, either dark or milk chocolate, and then rolled in toasted, chopped hazelnuts. Out of this world. So this year we said, okay, sisters, we're doing so well with this. What are your other top sellers? So I forgot to bring them over here, but we have Santa Pops from them. It's a big Santa head of all chocolate in either milk or dark chocolate. And then we also brought in the, there we go, almond brittle. Yes, please. And then we brought in fudge, both the chocolate fudge and the maple walnut panucci fudge. So love those. Very, very dangerous to have here, but they are such a great gift. And they're fully funded by their candy sales. They don't get support from anybody else. They take care of themselves by making the most wonderful candy in the whole wide world. Okay, and I'm winding down here. I've got just a few others. This is a line that is made in Austin, Texas. It is Morse Code Jewelry by Dot and Dash. We have bracelets that say, this one says Girl Mama. We have earrings. This one says Moon and Back. And we have necklaces. And this one says My Teacher Rocks. These are all adjustable for size. Really well made and right there in Austin, Texas. And my last line that I want to tell you about is Pinch Me Therapy Dough. So this is a woman-owned company made in Delaware, and she was a therapist and she started making this. It's basically, think of it as Play-Doh made with essential oils for grown-ups. So my best sellers are definitely Ocean and Beach. It's just great stuff to play with. You can either play with a little pinch at a time or take the whole handful if you're having a bad day, and you can put it right back in the jar and keep reusing it. It's awesome. I keep one of these in my tech bag for when I'm stuck on Zoom calls. It is the best. So she gives back in a huge way to Wounded Warriors, and Kevin O'Leary picked her up on Shark Tank for $300,000. So girl power, she is awesome. We love her. So each one of them comes with one of these cards. We wrap with it. It's a great line. I think I hit on everything. Thank you for your patience. Running right through here so fast. Can't wait to see you and help you cross everybody off of your list and wrap it up all pretty for you. We'll see you soon.